Yeah, I need to get my exercises done, and you are hogging all my attention. You are. You're being too cute. Wanting fuss. Wanting fuss and love. I'm sorry, I'm not using the magic stick. People wonder why I struggle to get things done. This is why I struggle to get things done. Because I have pets that demand attention. I want my undying attention for their whole lives. Yeah. But in reality, we do actually need to get our exercises done today. I did it. Oh, finally got some exercise in. And I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit wary of time right now because I do actually have a voiceover job that came in this morning that I need to get done tonight. So I'll get as much as I can done tonight because I'm not gonna have much time to do it tomorrow or Wednesday. Oh, knackered. Oh, that was hard. I have lost a lot of strength, a lot of stamina and a lot of endurance. And the fact that I'm actually doing it 2 kilograms heavier than what I started the year at is not helping. However, I am also proud of myself that I can still do some of this stuff at a heavier weight. But there we go, first day is done. I will hopefully see you again soon. I won't be training tomorrow because I'm actually going for a meal out with my Japanese friends, which I might video a little bit of. But yeah, hopefully my next training day, depending on when I actually finish my voiceover work, maybe Wednesday. So I will hopefully see you then. Are you good up there, Dex? Oh, there's someone bit the toilet. So it's currently Saturday night of week, God knows what, whatever week we're on. My YouTube channel will know what week I'm on. I do not. I've lost track. Hi, Dexy. You're not having any more treats? No. You two can be as sweet and cute all you want. You're not getting any more treaties. You've had plenty. You've had your tea and you've had lots of treats. You're not getting any more. Believe it or not, even though it's Saturday night, I am currently at work because one of my old clients is actually getting married today. They no longer technically are with me because they now work from home, so they don't need a dog walker, but they did need someone to look after the dogs today while they did the whole wedding ceremony and everything. So that is actually what I'm doing this evening. I am looking after the dogs while they have their wedding party. They both looked wonderful. They both looked really, really nice. I'm not going to go into detail for data protection and stuff like that, but the couple looked amazing. And the place where they had the venue was absolutely glorious. It was so nice, so lovely and cottagey. It was beautiful. But I'm looking after the boys tonight. I'm looking after the dogs. We've just finished a game of Find the Treat in the garden and the boys have been very cheeky. This is one of the challenge things for me when I do a pet sit is the dogs are so used to me being the fun dog walker with lots of games, lots of treats, lots of fetch and things like that. It's very difficult to teach the dogs to settle down when I'm around, and that's currently what I'm doing. Anyway, you don't need to know about all my stuff with work. I have had a very long week. This has been one of the busiest weeks of my year, probably ever. In fact, it's been a busy 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks of just non-stop chaos. I'm trying to remember all the stuff I did. On Monday, I had a load of voiceover work. I had a ton of voiceover work because I took on a mini audiobook job and I was working through that. And it didn't help, the audiobook was slightly in Spanish, so I had to try and say Spanish words with a Spanish accent, which is, it's hard to say. It's not difficult for me to do. I do have quite a good vocal range, but it is challenging when you don't speak the language they want you to mimic. That was the only real downside of that one, to be honest. And then Tuesday, I had to go to... What was it I was doing on Tuesday? Oh, I can't quite remember. Oh, I was doing something on Tuesday. That was it. On Tuesday, I went to a Japanese restaurant. You're right. Are you good? The door's open, you know. You're not getting any more games. No more plays outside. You're not having any more treats. Oh, what was I saying? That was it. On Tuesday, I went for a meal or a conversation evening at Etsu in Liverpool, where we have a Japanese conversation evening and everyone starts practicing their Japanese and speaking in Japanese to get used to talking, because that's one thing that we do struggle with when learning Japanese here in England, is the opportunity to speak to people. So that is a great opportunity for anyone to go to actually practice their Japanese language. Sorry, I've got one of the dogs staring at me. You're not having any more treats. You're not. Look at me with those cute puppy dog eyes all you like. You're not having any more Treatos. No more Treatos. Pretty please. I would love some more Treatos. I know you would, Dexter, but you're not having any more Treatos. Why not? Because you already have plenty. But I could potentially have one more. Just maybe? No? Okay. Are you sure? I am sure. No more treats. No more treats. Ah. Anyway, where was I? Yes, Tuesday, conversation evening, Etsu. I was there all evening and I was at work all day. So that was a really, really, really long day. Wednesday. Oh dear. Wednesday I was at work all day, and then in the evening, I was so busy Wednesday evening. My God. I had a voiceover career session with the voiceover Kickstart that I'm part of. Then had a Japanese lesson, and I then had to do more voiceover work because I had to get a voiceover job done that night. I had to get it finished by that night. That was manic. That was just non-stop work all the way till midnight. Then on Thursday, I had work all day again, as I do. And then in the evening, I had more voiceover work that I needed to do. I've had voiceover work every single day this week, including tonight. I actually had a job come in first thing this morning. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Thursday, I had another voiceover job, and I also had to go to... What was it I did on Thursday night? My memory is terrible recently. My memory's always terrible, but it's been really bad as of late. That was it. I took my niece and nephew to Spooky World, which is one of the theme park attractions in the Northwest. Or I say theme park attractions, like Halloween themed, like Fright Nights, if you will. So I took them there on Thursday night with my sister. And then I had more voiceover work to do when I got home at like 11 o'clock at night. And then Friday was my first day off. Or my first evening off. I was working through the day and I only had a short day at work, which I was so grateful for. And then in the evening, I finally got a rest. Hi, Buzz. Hi, beautiful boy. Hi. Hi, beautiful. Are you being a sweetheart? Do you want more treats? Are you not getting more treats? You're not getting more. You're not. You're such a handsome boy. You too, Dex. You're both very handsome boys, but you're not having any more treats. Like I was saying, Thursday went to Spooky Night World, and then Friday night was finally my first evening off, and my brain was KO'd. I was working all day, and I could feel my body was just so tired. I decided to have a chill night with Jason, and we sat and we watched movies, and we watched The Incredibles. And then once we finished watching The Incredibles, and we had a lovely, lovely snuggly session where I was half falling asleep while watching the film, and I could feel my brain was not with it. And then once my brain was back active again, we actually spent the evening making his Halloween costume for work, which was super exciting because he's a very imaginative person and I'm a very crafty, very creative person. So between us, we can actually make some pretty interesting things come to life. I think I did a video years ago, of us making Alice in Wonderland. More accurately, I did Alice Returns to Madness. But Alice Returns to Madness and the Hatter from Alice in Wonderland. And they were quite fun costumes to make. And this year he's going as like this bright, sparkly light man. Was the only way I can describe it. This is what me and Jason have been working on all night. Plug in. Spin. We spent all the rest of Friday evening making his costume and making sure that the lights stayed in one place, which was so much fun. Then today, I've had a really busy day again today. I spent the morning with my mum and my sister, helping my sister clear out some stuff from her house. So I spent all the day with my mum and my sister trying to help clear out my sister's house, taking stuff to the tip for her that she couldn't physically do herself because she doesn't drive. And then that took a good few hours and I got home and I finally had time to video edit for the first time in 2 weeks, if not more. So I spent the evening video editing and I finally got out my part 3 to week 11. I'm still so far behind and I'm just getting more and more behind by the time. But I did ask you guys, I asked you like, what would you like to see? Do you want me to just skip ahead to the present or do you want to see the past? Do you want to see the whole journey? And it was a very, 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 very big majority that wanted to see the whole journey, which is why I'm still so far behind and why I'm still catching up. And hopefully not long after this video off, hopefully by 2025, I would already be at least halfway back through catching up because I made my more recent videos so much more smaller. Oh, and obviously I've not had a chance to do a lot of exercise because life has just been life has been lifing. Life has been mad. Tomorrow is my first day off, I think. I have had some people ask me if I'm free to do stuff, and I can't remember who or why or where. So I'm a bit unsure on that one. Hi, Buzz. Hi, boys. Hi, Buzz, but you're not having any more Treatos. You're not having any more Treatos. You're not. It's time to settle down. It is. It's time to settle down. But tomorrow, I don't believe I'm doing anything. I could be wrong. You're not having any more treats. You're not having any more Treatos, my Buzzy. Hey, boy, you handsome boy. You handsome boy. Yeah. You're a handsome tuxedo. Handsome boy, handsome tuxedo. You a good boy. You're not having any more treats though. You're not having any more treats though. So with tomorrow being pretty much my first day off in God knows how long, I've got to record a visit for my record a video for my Parrots channel, and I need to take the opportunity, I was about to say the opportunity to do some video editing, which I do need to do, but I also have another voice order that came in this morning, so I need to get that done tomorrow night as well. Hopefully there's not much longer left, by which I mean, you look so tired, Buzz. Lie down, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Was that so hard? Was that so hard to have nap time? Dog's finally asleep. I can't even remember where I was up to. But that's my week. That's what my week has been this week. My week before was just as busy, to the point where I actually had to cancel an event I was going to last Saturday because I was just so exhausted and tired, because I was just going at it constantly. But we've got November coming up very soon. I'm very excited for it because from November I'm no longer doing solo walks, so I'm going to have an extra 2 hours a day every day to video edit and do voiceover work or do my Japanese or whatever it is I need to do. I'm very excited for. Anyway, I'm going to chill out now. I'm going to relax for the rest of the night. I'm going to do my Japanese homework, and then I'm going to get ready to head home, enjoy a day off tomorrow. Oh, I say a day off. I've got the voiceover work, but right now voiceover work doesn't feel like work to me. It feels like fun, and I want it to stay that way as long as I possibly can. So good night, everyone. I hope you've all had a wonderful week, and I will see you again in the next one.